Many of us fiber artists also enjoy tending to our outdoor spaces in the form of gardening and yard work. I prefer the philosophy of permaculture when I'm tending to my forest. Permaculture is a philosophy of working with rather than against nature, of thoughtful observation rather than thoughtless labor, and of looking at plants and animals in all their functions rather than treating any area as a single product system. The three ethics of permaculture are earth care, people care, and fair share. When I'm working outside, I'm doing a lot of a combination of earth care and people care. Our land had some trees cleared in 2021 so that construction on our house could begin. I was able to start tending to the land in the summer of last year, 2022, so about 9 months before now. My goals are to rehabilitate the forest that was cleared by making it a forest again, this time more of a food-bearing one. Stabilizing the soil, thoughtfully watching, understanding, and guiding water through the land, rebuilding depleted soil, encouraging mycelial environments, and adding perennial food forest plants have been ongoing projects in the last 9 months. A lot of what I've been doing is moving wood in some form from one place to another. I regularly get free shipments of wood chips to cover the bare soil, inoculate with mushrooms, and build soil. And today I'm using a chainsaw for the first time to break down some dead trees that will become firewood. And these dead trees need to be moved so that water can more effectively be guided through that space. So I have gloves. They're like leather. They're not specifically meant for like anti-vibration or whatever, but they're thick enough because I don't want anything to happen to my hands. And I have noise canceling ear thingies. And then I have both of these. I have goggles and then a shield. I'll probably use this without these. I'll use these if I'm just using an axe to chop wood, I guess. What I don't have is any kind of like chaps or anything that would protect the front of my body from any flying wood chips, but I have no idea if that's going to be an issue. As you can see, I ended up going with just the safety goggles rather than the face shield because I couldn't fit the noise-canceling earmuffs and the shield on my head at the same time. I largely want to leave the parts of the forest that are already wild, wild. I won't be chopping up every log I see for firewood. There's huge benefit to the microbes, soil, insects, and animals of the forest to leave dead trees where they are. But I am moving things that are dangerous, are in the way of other permaculture projects, like this log blocking access to the septic gray water sprinkler, which needs a stream guiding standing water downhill. and things that can be used for building, like garden bed trellises, seating for a fire pit, hugel mound logs, and so on. So being a maker means that I am making things for myself to wear, to use in my home, to decorate, beautify, eat, and enjoy. But it also means making an outdoor environment that does no harm and preferably benefits the earth and the people who use it. Learning to use a chainsaw does make me a maker, and I, for one, am happy to add another gadget to my maker's arsenal, even if it looks a little less likely than a sewing machine or knitting needles to fit the description.